Hi, my name is Thomas and you're watching Casual DIY channel. So this video is actually the first one out of the series where I'm going to be improving my shop, i.e. one bay garage. So the first thing on the topic, lights. Stay tuned. Okay, so light installation. This is with the old lights. As you can see, it's fairly dark. So currently in my shop I've got 6 LED bulbs, 4000 lum. There's one there, and it's just not bright enough for actually recording the videos for you. And sometimes, you know, depending where you are in the garage itself, it can become quite dark, and you know, even without recording the videos, sometimes the work, especially when you're doing, you know, some fine sanding or some fine work, you know, it's difficult to see the detail. So I'm actually improving the lights into these. So what am I fitting? Well, I'll be putting 6 of these bad boys. So it's LED waterproof fitting, 1.2 meter long. So basically that will cover more or less, well, 3/4 or 60-70% of the width of the garage. Obviously it's 36 watts. That's equivalent to the old 200, so fairly powerful there. It's got 6400K white, so should give a nice wide bright daylight into the shop itself. It's A+ rating, so should be fairly economical to run, and hopefully we'll do a good job, guys. So let's fit them on and see if it was worth actually buying them. And the main reason, I just want to get rid of this backlight. So as you can see, it actually does take a lot of space, so I just need to get rid of it basically. So it enables me to do maybe bigger projects, or just eases the workflow a little bit. In this video I will not be showing you how to fit these lights, as I believe, you know, not everybody is on the same level and not everybody's got the skills to actually work with electricity, and it's highly dangerous. So I do recommend you find a specialist to fit them for you, but if you are interested, you will see the end result. And if it was basically worth it buying 6 of these lights in my tiny garage, in my tiny shop. But if you are interested in actually upgrading your lights in the shop, well, stay tuned and see if the end result was worth it. Right, let's get to it. Right, as you can see, the first light is up, and I have to say the light is absolutely brilliant. It's very strong. It's actually not in your eyes so much, but it gives a nice cold light, and I have to say the detail is so much better. So I'm going to install the second one now, and we'll see how that's going to lit up the whole workshop. Right then, so the second light is now up, and I have to say the light is so much better, although you're probably going to need a bit more of them. So basically I've got 2 at the minute. I'm going to install another one on this beam, and I'm going to install another 2 at the back of the shop. But yes, they are working. I have to say the light is a lot better, although what we have to consider in the corners, where, you know, with a bulb the light goes around it, whereas these is a direct light from top to bottom, and it actually doesn't spread to the corners. But the main working area where I'm going to be working and record my videos is very well lit up. So we'll see how it goes, and obviously you're going to be able to see the difference in my videos. One more thing before we continue with fitting the rest of them: if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing now. Leave me that like button below as well. It really helps me to develop the channel and bring you a new video each week basically. So thank you for your support, and let's fit the last 3 remaining lights. So the 2 lights are fitted. I'm going to snap my fingers and the remaining 3 will be up. And boom, we're back. All the lights are on, and it's absolutely awesome. So the brightness levels are where it needs to be, and as you can see, no need for this light anymore. So was it worth it? Yeah, for sure, it was definitely worth to buy and to fit all of these lights. Obviously, in a normal workshop, you probably won't need as many, depending on the size of your workshop, obviously. So I've got 5 in total, and it's only a single bay garage. And to be fair, 3 or even 2 would absolutely suffice. But I am planning to bring you content each week, therefore I need good lights to bring you very good content with perfect lighting. Well, thanks to these lights I won't have to use this light anymore, which took a lot of space, and as you can imagine it was fairly awkward to maneuver that in a tiny shop like this. So I will leave a link to these lights down below in the descriptions if you are interested. Would I recommend them to a fully professional shop? Yes and no. It all depends what you're looking for and what are your needs. For a small shop like this, absolutely perfect. But one thing you need to know about these lights, so at the end of them, like here, there's a bit of a dark area over there. So on the sides, the lights is actually not that good. So probably the best idea of fitting those would be going actually with the length of the garage, but that would limit me in the access to the attic of my garage basically, and it'd probably be a bit more awkward for me to maneuver. So this setup actually works for me. So the first 2018 shop update, that's now live. The lights are up and running, absolutely pleased with those, and hopefully I will see you next week, because next week we'll be insulating the garage doors because it's absolutely freezing here. So till then, take care.